In this lesson, we're going to talk about efficiency. And when we talk about efficiency, we mean in terms of some type of device that has a particular job or function to do. Okay, so we've got some sort of device. Now that device could be a whole number of different things. For example, it might be an electric motor or it might be a light bulb. And there are simply hundreds and thousands of different devices out there which we could possibly choose as an illustration, but these have got particular jobs or functions, and the efficiency really is a measure of how well that device does that job. Now, in doing its particular job, what a device does is it changes one type of energy into another. Okay, that's what its job is. So for example, this electric motor is required to change electrical energy into movement energy, whereas the light bulb, well, that's designed to change electrical energy into light energy. So many of these devices actually change electrical energy into something else, but that's not always the case. For example, solar panels, for example. So we can talk about the energy that is supplied to the device in order for it to do its job, and the useful energy. That's the energy transferred by the device in doing that particular job. Now, not all of the energy actually supplied to the device is actually used to do that job. Some of that energy that's supplied will be changed into an unwanted form of energy. So, for example, in the case of our incandescent light bulb, these are the old-fashioned light bulbs, well, you have electrical energy going into the light bulb. That's the energy supplied to the light bulb. And clearly, the job of the light bulb is to produce light. That's the useful energy. But in this particular case, in fact, the old-fashioned incandescent light bulbs aren't very good at changing this electrical energy into the useful light energy. In fact, most of the electrical energy gets converted into heat energy. So in terms of the light bulb, this is unwanted energy. We don't want it to produce heat energy, we want it to produce light energy. So that's unwanted. Likewise, in a similar way, the electric motor is designed to change electrical into kinetic energy. Okay, but on the way, some of that energy will be transformed into heat, which is unwanted, and into sound, which is unwanted. So how can we measure the efficiency of a device? Well, that's relatively easy. All we say is that the efficiency of the device is equal to the useful energy divided by the energy consumed or supplied to the device. Now, this can be simply given as a decimal number. So you might say, for example, the efficiency of an incandescent light bulb, for example, is 0.15. That's to say only a small amount of the energy supplied in the case of the light bulb is changed into the useful energy, which is light. Now, it's sometimes just left as a decimal number like this, or it could be written as a percentage. Yeah, so we multiply that by 100 to give it as a percentage, 15%. Or, for example, in the case of the motor, well, that may have an efficiency of 0.7 or say 70%. In the next lesson, we're going to have a look at some more quantitative efficiency calculations.